Well, hello, bear watchers. I tried to use the iPhone. I don't know, for some reason it's not supporting the iPhone movies and pictures right now. I can't put them on my computer to put them in the editing program. It did just fine before, but now it's telling me that it's not supporting the iPhone pictures. And the iPhone, the pictures, I stopped it from doing this. I got one picture that worked, but the iPhone takes those moving pictures. So it's like a 1 second moving thing, and then boom, it's the picture. So I think maybe that's part of it, but that doesn't explain. I had a couple of movies because I took a video of the sunset the other night, and it was beautiful, beautiful. And I took a video talking about it's still light after midnight, and I think I was talking about the mosquitoes because there weren't any hornets around this year, and I found out from somebody's post that the hornets this year, hornets die off every year, and it's just the queens that live, and the queens hibernate, and because of the amount of ice that we had over the winter, it killed off most of the queens. So there weren't any hornets around, which is really unusual for a dry year for us. And they're the biggest predator to the mosquitoes, which is why the mosquitoes were so bad. But, you know, on the other hand, we have a ton of dragonflies, huge dragon, bigger than I've ever seen. So, you know, it's funny how the ecology works, you know. But yeah, well, I was talking about all that in the video, but you got to hear it now. So I will show you the one picture, but this video is the kickoff to our Golden Days. The Golden Days last for a whole week here, and there are all kinds of different things we can do, and the whole thing has changed over the last few years because of COVID and everything. And I don't like the thing that they did with the fair. The fair is like, you know, the boom right after the next week after Golden Days now. And you know, we used to have that week in between, and then the Selcha Fair was the week in between, and now the Selcha Fair is the same weekend as Golden Days, and it's making it really hard because I mean the Delta Fair, the Deltana Fair, so we can't go to the Deltana Fair because, well, we can, but you really have to make time for it when there's just too much to do, too much. So it is what it is. We'll try and get, you know, most of what we can. You know, I just like to go do things, but I'd like to have time to go do things instead of being pressed for time. So this is the start, the kickoff of Golden Days week, and it's the Dairy Day they had at Creamer's Field. I think this is just the second year that they've done it. And then it's a junk car show. Now that wasn't part of Golden Days, but it was real fun to do. The advertisement for it was to enter your cars, you bring your 40-year-old piece of junk that's been sitting in your yard forever and show it in the car show. So they had everything from, you know, the worst looking rusty car to, you know, all the show quality cars. So that's what you see in this video, and we probably won't see it at the end. I don't know. Let's see how far I get. We'll talk to you later. So we're out at Creamer's Dairy today. They're doing a special event. It's called Dairy Days. They've got some of the tractors out and a bunch of booths talking about the original farm. There's Mary. And they've got free ice cream.
And they have like little games here and there for kids.
Yeah, there's games for kids, and they're doing tours of the barn. We'll go in there in a little bit and go into the farmhouse. And yeah, they even got, somebody brought cows over here.
Said, we don't want that to turn into a housing development. Yeah. Aurora housing development.
Sliced ice cream. It's a historic vegetable garden. Oh, look at the size of those strawberries. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful garden. I guess we're gonna go check out the cows because they're doing milk samples. That's funny. Actually, milking the cows. Come here. She just went in there. I think she's looking for her friends. They're gonna give her some water. So fun.
Come on up, you guys. Is this unpasteurized or pasteurized?
Okay.
Okay, so you see the cow?
She's big.
These would go so good with your
Just don't put her hand. Just don't put her hand by her. She's licking.
Ice cream. We all got ice cream. She even got chocolate sprinkles. Sprinkles. Is it working? Are you getting it? Do you? You gotta be that close?
Well, it's windy and they're really lightweight.
Ah, are they lightweight? Oh, he's got a bunch of them. There you go. Tire flipping. They're gonna do a contest here. Tire flipping. Those are some awful big tires.
Well, they're tractor tires.
tadpoles were bigger than the chickadees. They're about the same size, aren't they? Golden Days Parade. Old dairy truck. Look at the construction of that barn.
Okay, this. Why is
There's the cat sticking out the window.
I don't know. She's the old grandma lady. It was games.
No one laying down on the job in there. Could you imagine what it took to bend all that wood? Tires out here.
Alright, kids first. Family team. We're looking for another family. Everybody in the winner.
The kids are getting excited.
How many times? Yeah, you just like pick up the other
Who we got? Okay, do you want a cookie?
Great job, guys. Great job. Well played.
Right?
Oh, it feels really cool in the window. You can see where the like stalls used to be.
Yeah.
It's mostly storage.
They had a tour of the farm or the barn at 12:30. I thought they were going to do tours throughout the day, but it was only one tour.
It looks like they cleared out the middle, so they probably just brought people through and explained what used to, you know, go on in there.
Yeah, so they're trying to do another tour. The guy that rolled the tires out, he's the tour guy. This is a three-legged race.
Usually it's supposed to be like left, right, left.
Right.
Here they come! It's gonna be a race to the finish!
Yay! How fun.
Too funny.
There we go, tow truck back there. There you go. I like it. Official Bigfoot search vehicle. Well, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's 6:45, and I think fire season's pretty much over. Rain, rain, rain. And cold. And up north they're getting snow already. Oh my gosh. It's coming.